North Dakota Legion baseball continues tonight in West Fargo as the Patriots wrap up their home regular season slate up against the Jamestown Eagles. Pats trying to send their seniors home with a pair of conference wins tonight to extend their winning streak to 4. Now, Connor Entz and Carter Carlson both honored today as seniors playing their last games at Young Field. In Game 2, Jamestown giving them some early gifts. A wild pitch over the first baseman's head. There goes Caleb Deer to second. Still only one away in the first inning. Next batter up, Casey Clemenson. Deer's already on the run to third. Clemenson knocking to right. Ball is falling just out of the reach of the glove in the shallow outfield. Deer racing back to second, now to third. Men at the corners. Brady Medina next, and he's going to go for the bunt here. Here's the squeeze. Ball to the pitcher. Throw back to home, and not in time. Deer's slide is good. West Fargo up 1-0. Still in the first. Entz a grounder up the middle. Throw back to second for the second out. Toss to third. Clemenson in a pickle here. He guns it in for home. Throw to the plate, and this time it's good. There's a wild double play to end the inning. So Game 1 ended up being an 8-0 rout. That Game 2 you just saw a 3-0 game to close. It really isn't too shabby there. 2 big W's and shutouts on tap for senior night for the Pats. And they're going to go to Fargo Post 2 in just under 24 hours for a doubleheader. We're going to have more coverage of those games tomorrow night at 10. American Association All-Star Game begins tonight between the best of the East and West. Josh Altman grounds to second and is thrown out for the East, but that still will score a run from third. The East leads by 1. Mark Karaviotis of Cleburne in the second obliterates this ball to the left. What a way to get the East another boost in the run department. East leading 3-0. But the West not going down quietly on their own end. A wild pitch with men at the corners. Evan Alexander, the Redhawks, gets across home plate to get the West on board. And Darnell Sweeney, Sioux Falls, keeps up that Western momentum. This shot to left field too. Solo home shot, bringing us to a 1-run game. Bottom of the 8th, 2 men on. Brian Torres, the hometown hero of Milwaukee, gets the run back in for the East. 4-2 game in the penultimate frame. And that score is going to end up holding East winning the All-Star game 4-2. Twins and Mariners in Game 2 of the series. A wild back and forth game. Both teams trading leads, but Minnesota currently up 7-3. That was currently in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs. Pretty solid game for the Twins after losing yesterday in a really tight game, 7-6 that final. So see if Minnesota can even up the series here.
That'd be a good one. Coming up after the break, Hutch is back and we're tracking some storms, potentially severe ones, popping up across our region. Details next.